Today is Thursday, April 4th, and this is CitrusTV Now. I'm Ilana Epstein. Thanks for tuning in. Here are today's top stories. Asian American and Pacific Islander Month will be celebrated on SU's campus in April. Kickoff is happening right now in the Shine Student Center and will last until 6 p.m. The campus community can learn more about the month's events, enjoy student performances, and can engage with each other. The AAPI Heritage Month Planning Committee will also display the annual Anti-Asian Hate Crime exhibit. The exhibit commemorates the Denny's incident that occurred in Syracuse in 1997. Some exciting news. Syracuse University announced it has once again expanded its test optional policy for fall 2025 and spring 2026. Students applying do not have to submit SAT or ACT scores. Those who choose to not submit scores will not be at a disadvantage and will still remain eligible to receive merit scholarships. Dean of Admissions Maurice Harris says, quote, "As a result of the test optional policy, we place greater emphasis on other components of the student's journey." A Western New York man has been charged with sending death threats to Letitia James and the Manhattan judge who presided over former President Trump's civil fraud case. 26-year-old Tyler Vogel sent text messages late last month threatening AG James and Judge Arthur Engeron. The text threatened death and physical harm if they didn't comply with Vogel's demands to cease action in the Trump case. Syracuse police officers have arrested a suspect in a homicide investigation. 22-year-old Destiny Widger was arrested for the death of 32-year-old Jamar Martin in March. An investigation was conducted by a homicide unit. Widger was taken into custody without incident earlier today. She was charged with the murder in the 2nd degree and criminal possession of a weapon in the 4th degree. President Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke today over the phone to address the humanitarian situation in Gaza. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said if Israel doesn't change policies to protect civilians in Gaza, quote, "there will be serious changes in our own policy." The White House also released a statement saying strikes on humanitarian situations are unacceptable. A Central New York staple was ranked 6th on the Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work For in 2024. Find out which store it is after the break.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Welcome back to CitrusTV Now. For the 27th time, Wegmans was named one of the Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work For in 2024. Wegmans ranked 6th on the list, moving down 2 spots from their 4th place finish a year ago. Customers and employees will celebrate the honor on Saturday at 11 a.m. Mini cupcakes will be served at every Wegmans store. And some disappointing news for Syracuse basketball fans. Syracuse.com's Mike Waters is reporting that Judah Mintz, the Orange Star guard, will not be returning to the team next season. This, according to 2 sources with knowledge of Mintz's plans. The sources say Mintz will enter his name into the NBA draft. Mintz led the Orange this past season with 18.8 points per game, finishing 3rd in the ACC scoring. And in some more disappointing news, I thought winter would have left before the list of basketball players, but today felt far from spring. Luke, please tell me warmer temperatures are coming soon.
Well, Ilana, I do have some good news for you. I know today was pretty gross out. If we take a look, we've been sitting around 40 degrees all day with that wintry mix. Those winds, however, are making it colder. If we take a look into tonight, we see we're only going to drop around a few degrees. However, those winds are going to die on. But if you're going out, you're going to need a jacket. If we take a look at those weekend temperatures, we're going to see that light at the end of the tunnel. Temperatures are going to pick up early into next week, and we may expect a few inches of snow. That's all I have for now. Ilana, back to you.
Luke, thanks so much. Coming up on News Live at 6, it is Inclusive U's 10th anniversary. The organization promotes inclusivity and diversity on campus. Our reporter, Caitlin Campbell, will be live at Palladian Hall at 6 for more. And that's the time we have with you today on CitrusTV Now. For more of the latest, you can follow us at CitrusTV News on X and Instagram. I'm Ilana Epstein. The news continues in an hour with Nicole Aponte and Chillicothe Adele.